Hello, when you're on, say hi. I don't know if I notified you guys. Did I notify you? Hello, hello. Did you guys get a notification? Good morning, Jennifer. I don't think I did. I think I forgot to click that. Yes, you did? Okay, good. Good morning. I forgot to wash my face. And I lost a nail, so I'm going to be gluing that on when I get back. Are you guys excited? So these are going fast. We had a bunch of sales last night for pre-shop. We have a few left with the pink, a few left with the blue. We do have more leather, so we can make more. We bought a bunch of it, and I don't know if you guys noticed the price break on it. So we got ordered a bunch, so we were able to pass the savings on to you guys. And we launched them at $100 less plus the free Sparklet deal. Can you feel it? I mean, it doesn't feel like big beads, but it's textured like beads. So you can feel the texture of it. Is that not so beautiful? The detailing's insane. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is the pink one. I mean, it looks 3D. Isn't that insane? So you can add your Sparklet to your purchase, and then, and that's that. I totally forgot to wash my face. I was going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to film videos today. It is a dreary day. It is so dreary outside right now. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to chat about this week. It was a hard week, you guys. I don't know if you had a hard week. I was feeling so down yesterday, and I'm not usually a very negative person, but I was like, I couldn't get out of it. I was just like so bummed over like work stuff. And then Joe, luckily we have a really good balance. Like Joe and I we kind of like balance each other out. If he's in a down mood, I hopefully, will pick him up if I'm in better. And he was like trying to pick me up all day. I was just like, it feels like such a waste of time. I've had to appeal every single one of those claims twice already and keep getting denied. And they say either insufficient proof of value, which we literally have a screenshot of the actual invoice, or they say insufficient evidence of being like missing because they require you to give the empty package, take the empty package to the post office, which we messaged a couple of customers to see if they could do that. And we got yelled at. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. They literally said that they're not going to give us our reimbursement if we don't give them the package. It's just awful. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I don't know. We looked into a different insurance company, so we added that as an option. We are going to be looking into other shipping options too for our customers. So we'll see. I mean, there's really nothing you can do. It's people. I've had issues with UPS. I've had issues with FedEx. I've had issues with every single mail carrier. And it's just like more expensive too. Like it keeps getting more expensive. But the service isn't better. So anyway, at least UPS actually, they actually take a picture. Like FedEx and UPS take pictures at the door, which is at least nice, Okay, well, we're not going to talk about that anymore because we don't need to focus on negative. We cannot control it. We can only decide how much energy we're going to give to it, and we're not giving it any more of our energy. How are you guys doing today, by the way? These are my little creatine gummies. You've asked me about them. This is the green apple, which I don't know which one is my favorite flavor, but I do love the green apple. And then I also take vitamin D, 4 of them. This is like my little candies because I do have a little bit of a sweet tooth, but these are vitamins. My vitamin D is so bad that I have to take 20,000 IUD of vitamin D. It's crazy. All right. Back into the playroom. This is really gross. I don't know. This might be TMI. But Callie woke up at 4 a.m, throwing up, which is just like not my favorite thing. And anyone that has a dog knows if when you're in the middle of the night, that's like the worst thing to wake up to, of course. A dog throwing up. Actually, the worst one is dog diarrhea. Callie at least doesn't do that. 50,000, Crystal. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Yeah, we can't let things that we can't control take our energy. We can just move forward and take everything step by step and realize, okay, this just means that we need to do something about it. We lost probably like $5,000 worth of merchandise this last month. And we're like, okay. And then plus the customs fees things. So I'm like, okay, we need to do something about it. It's been on my list to add like an insurance carrier thing to our website. And now I'm just gonna make it done. It's okay. All right, vitamin gummies. Yeah, I actually get the vitamin D gummies from Amazon. And they're really tasty. I think they're like strawberry flavored. And I put them on, let's see, VITA. So I get the 2-pack vitamin D, and it has D3 and K2. And I just get one every 2 months, and it lasts me pretty well. Yes, I can do that. The creatine too. And I don't have a coupon for either of them, but I do love them. I've asked ARA for a coupon for so long, but they don't give them out. I think they do have one if you sign up for email or something though. Are you coming in? Did you just let yourself in? Oh, because I was in the middle of a story, which I will share a story about Callie. So Callie woke me up in the middle of the night because she got into my travel bag and ate my period cup, like pulled it out of the bag. This is really gross. Like, I don't know this is like the 4th one that she's eaten. And they're usually like, it was literally in the travel bag and she pulled it out and ate it. Yeah. So that's what she was throwing up last night. I know that's gross, but you're gross. Yeah. I don't know why dogs do that. Like, I've heard, like, dogs are so gross. What I've read is that they're trying to hide your scent to protect you from, like, predators. They love that. And they love panties, too. But from what I've heard from people, it's because they are trying to hide your scent from predators. So I'm just going to believe that. I just popped the gummies up for you guys. But that's gross. We don't do that. They're expensive too. They're like $40 and I have to buy another one. Oh, okay. So you guys. So these are the new beaded shells. I know that was TMI, so I apologize if that was TMI, but we're all girls here, hopefully, so. I'll show you each of them. This one is, well, okay, this is the bubblegum one. And I forgot, or I did not turn on my like video saving, so these videos won't be saved on there. Only the good videos. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you guys for your patience as we like work through these transitions. Like, we've been trying to do all sorts of fun stuff and fun deals like for you guys, knowing that it's, you know, we're you know, transitioning and there's going to be some little kinks. But I have to say, like, right now, our Texas team is just crushing it. So one of the reasons why we opened the facility in Texas is it is better. There's better pools of labor to make these. So we have amazing craftspeople. They're incredible, and there's so much more of them. Here, our team is incredible, but it's not like they, you know, they're craftspeople and they're wonderful, but there's not very many of them. And so like to have this whole load of business here, I don't want them to have to be rushed, you know, and in order to like pay them California wages and all of that kind of stuff, you have to make either a lot or really expensive things. And so it's just been kind of a balance struggling, you know, through it. But the stuff in Texas, we're able to do more sales with. We can do more promotions. The stuff is incredible. So how many of you guys have received a lot of your bands from our Texas facility? They are beautiful. This is one of the pieces. These are some of the pieces, and they are coming out fast. So they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're coming out fast. They're beautifully made, high quality. This leather, for example, on these beaded shells, this is our Italian leather. So the Italian leather skins are being delivered there, and then made into these gorgeous pieces for you guys. So we're dropping them slowly. We're doing promos on launch days. So if you guys purchase them today on launch day, add a free Sparklet to your order and you will get the Sparklet for free. Okay. I also have, Joe's been sending out the coupon codes for the ones that we had already done. I have a list of like 4 or 5 more that you guys gave me that you said you haven't received it. So I'm inquiring about that as well. It is a raised texture. Yes. So similar to the raffia, but this is like a beaded texture, but you can feel the texture. Like you can kind of almost see it. Even if you look carefully, you can see the texture. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. And the color is so vibrant as well. So we have 2 options available for you guys. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to do something extra special today as well. I'm going to give one person that purchases the beaded shells today on launch day. Either you had already purchased it this morning or yesterday, or you purchase it now on our live. I'm going to enter you guys to win one of our brand new Sparklets that has not released yet. Meaning we'll be shipping it out. And I'll show you them because they just landed at our studio or at our warehouse. But we have 10 of them. So here are the June Sparklets. They're gorgeous. So if you guys already purchased it last night or this morning, you'll also be entered. And you know what? I'm also going to throw in the Mahina because I know the Mahina is almost gone. And I know some of you girls wanted Sparklets. I'll throw in the Mahina as into the mix. So if you already purchased the Mahina, which let me see how many we have left of that one. The CL Mahina. I don't have them with me right now. I also got some messages from you guys about the edge paint on some of the CL Mahina. I didn't notice it, but I just spoke to our studio and they're going to clean them up. All they do is they take a little, so it's kind of like a rubbery texture, and they should have done this before, so I apologize. They just rub it and it'll like peel right up off the edge and clean it right up. So it takes like seconds. We're going to do that for all of these. By the way, I did not notice that they hadn't done that. So thank you for bringing it to my attention. But yeah, I can see that on the edges. So any of those that purchased it, I think we have 2 left in the mint, 1 left with double logos, and 1 left in the cream. And we're going to clean all those up before we go. The new Sparklets should be here on, well, they're here. They should be processed, I'm hoping, by this weekend. Aren't they so pretty? So good. So this is the June. These are the Junes. And then these are May, which is like, I can't even believe that we're so far behind on these. Thank you, Customs. Light Sapphire, Silk, Padagashka. Don't ask me to pronounce that one. Yes, the new turquoise, which the sun is not out right now, so it doesn't shine as pretty as they actually are. And then the gold, they're so good. I think we're just going to do them all because we need to get them out there. Like, not only did we pay for them and they've been sitting, like, you know, we paid for them in January. We also had to pay an additional $6,000 to ship them back and ship them back again because of customs mistakes. So we definitely will be launching them all. We need to get our money back from them. So we'll probably be launching them all. And yeah, we'll do some bundle deals as well. We're not doing free sparklets for the Mahina, but we're doing, you're going to be entered if you got the Mahina into getting the free sparklets from here. I know, so now it's okay. There's always a reason, right? When you're being tested, there's always a reason why. Giving us strength. Hi, Ashley. Yeah. God's throwing everything in at me. It's okay. I've been through worse. Joe and I talk about it and we're like, yeah, but remember when Scott fell? Like, that's so much worse. Like, we have, our family is healthy. We have a grandbaby. Like, what's really important? And I'm like, you're right. We'll survive this and we'll get through it. And it'll make us stronger, you know? Ashley, I'm so excited with the Pacific Blues. So good. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, they are stunning. Exactly. We have our health. We got to babysit our grandbaby. Who is like the new love of our life. Although I had to put on my calendar that I'm not allowed to wear perfume on babysitting day because he has Kelsey's histamines. Poor guy was laying on my chest and we dropped him off and his eye was all swollen and she's like, we've seen this before. I think it might be perfume. Maybe like if you wouldn't mind not wearing perfume or like smell or lotions or anything, like I think he's allergic to them. I think he got my histamines. And I was like, oh no. So I put on my calendar every Tuesday. No perfume on Tuesdays. Oh. It also made me really rethink the scented watch bands. And I'm thinking with the original launch, I know I sent out some samples. I think I finished one sample so far. I know I'm sending out samples for those. I think I might not do scented for the first batch. It made me really nervous because I was like, you know what? A lot of people are affected by scented things and I don't want to like niche it like that because I feel like everyone should deserve it. And then maybe we'll just have some like scented versions. It's so true, Brandy. It's so true. And I'm like, we'll survive this somehow. And even if not, we have our health, we have our family, like we'll figure it out, you know? Okay, Stacey, yeah, you got it. Yeah, and luckily, I'm actually really happy that they gave it to us right before they left for Italian vacation because that way we have a little bit of time with it and everything. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to put my press-on nail back on. Yeah. I agree. I don't want it to be like too novel, you know? So whenever you reuse press-on nails, you should always try to get the glue here. And then I use this little tool with the metal. I know, Stacy. And then I was also thinking, like, you know, people can just spray it. That's what's nice about it, is like people can just spray it with their own scent if they want. Although don't spray the buckle with the scent. For some reason, the buckles do not like perfume. We're still looking into like buckle, more like durable watch clasps and stuff. I've just, so far the pricing has been like over double what we're already paying. And I'm like, because we've been on a, like, really trying to get our costs down for you guys. Linda, these are really good. What I love about them is that they last and you can just glue them back on and you can just do them out of the comfort of your house. Not have to sit at a nail salon. And if they do chip, you can just glue it right back on, even if you're on vacation, which is so nice. So I just have my little kit with me. I need to update my blog page, which I will eventually do when I have time, when I'm not filing 5,000 USPS claims. Yay. Sabrina, I'm so happy. Do you love it? See how fast they're doing it there? I'm so excited. That makes me really, really, really happy. Also, I'm thinking that our shipping program is finally fixed. So the like ShipStation that I spent so many hours on the phone and like on their app support with, I think it's finally working now, which would be amazing. Yay. Well, I haven't, but I have them saved. So I just put this one back on. This is almost 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks, I believe, on Sunday. So just so you can see like how high quality they are, my red aspens, the tips would be completely worn off. So I still love the red aspens. They're great, but they are just not as high quality. And I do love the free shipping too with Joy Bell. So this is my little kit, and I have a squirt bottle with rubbing alcohol. It says nail cleanser. This was like the old gel kit that they used to sell. I'm not sure if you see Facebook comments on your life. Kim, I can see yours. Are you on Facebook? I'm not on my, let's see. Facebook. Oh, when was he born? Kim. Oh, there you go. So yeah, no, I wasn't seeing your comments over there. Sorry. He was born in June. Little guy, so cute. Will you do it? All of the comments should be here, all of them, like even if they're on Facebook or Instagram, I feel like they should be on here. I'm gonna put a note of that. Joe's in an app meeting literally right now, so live notes. I have a stream of like live notes. Can't see all comments from the host page. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we're going to do a bundle for the Sparklets. As long as they're all processed, we'll launch them this weekend. Yes, exactly. The best platform is the app, I would say, in my opinion. Just because you can shop from there, you can click the links from there. It's just a better experience in my opinion, but you know, Facebook is always great too. And I appreciate that you guys share it, because then when you guys share it, we are seen by more people, which is great. So if you're just jumping on, we dropped the beaded shells, which is an Italian leather exclusive. So like the original launch prices of our Italian leathers have been $2.99 because of the cost of making them, of buying the leather. This particular leather, because we knew that these were going to be so popular, we bought them in bulk, and we talked about it this week, and we're like, you know what? We're going to give them the free Sparklet deal, and we're also going to lower the price. So we passed the savings on to you guys. Instead of $2.99, which historically all of our Italian leathers have dropped at. It's very expensive, and to be honest, even more expensive now with the new tariffs. We dropped it at $1.99 for you guys. So we don't have as big of margins, but our Texas facility is making them, which has helped us gain some of our margins back. The Facebook group is Sparkle Sisters. It's great. Yeah. And thank you guys for sharing all of that as well. It's really, really helpful. Okay, so beaded shells, absolutely gorgeous. This is the first of our endless summer collection because we don't want summer to end. I'm a big fan of summer. Summer is memories. So I love the beach. I love the sun. I love the pools. I love being with family. And this just screams, I love traveling, Italian beaches and beach clubs and stuff. This reminds me of that. So all of these from our summer collection are all inspired by think of like the last vacation you could get before summer is over and you're in fall and then you're stuck in the house and you're cozy and all the things, which we also love that. But Ashley, just to be honest, it's pretty much always summer here too. But this is like tropical summer. It's so pretty. I love these shells. So this was inspired by a beaded bag. And do you guys want to see the inspiration? Would that make you smile to see what the inspiration was? Okay, let me see if I can find the pictures. Because, oh my gosh. I want to say we ordered them in May. Summer went by so fast. Okay, here's some of the, oh yeah, here it is. So this was the inspo that we sent. Where is it? Here's the inspo that we sent, and that's how they made it from. Isn't that so pretty? So this was like our inspo. So we send them inspo, and then we have them design it. Some of them we didn't go with, but like, look how pretty this is, maybe for next year. It's like another beaded blue. I just really liked the like beading texture on it. And then we had some Pantones. Super beachy, super fun. I loved like that one we sent. These are all just different patterns that we loved. To see like what they could do. And then this one was the window pane crochet, which we have launching too. And then the rainbow crochet. And then this was like our raffia in Italian, of course. Effetto ombre senza stacchinetti. So yeah, we'll keep sharing more inspiration. Yeah, but oh, so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's a little ombre. So These are available right now. The ones that we have in stock are already made. We do have, and then of course, the Louis, which is going to be dropping soon too. That's one of their leathers. They're so pretty. The raffia is so pretty. It's all like so incredibly gorgeous. Okay. We do have some more held to the side. We already have a bunch of design requests for Saveas and custom ones. So if you are interested and you want to purchase them, or if we sell out, we do have some more, but we are filling design requests first. But today's the only day that we're doing the free Sparklet deal. And then also I got these for you guys, but I actually think that it matches perfectly. One person that purchases the beads, or the mahina, because I know I was talking about the mahina too, you'll be entered to win the free Sparklet, one of the ones that we have here. But I'm also going to throw in these because I thought they're so cute. These are from Dolce Vita, and they're like a curly lace rainbow shoelace. Aren't they so cute? I'm going to throw those in as well for you guys because it kind of goes. Not really, but kind of matches. I love their shoelaces. They're super fun. Okay, so that is a little deal that we're doing, and I'll pick a winner. I'll pick a winner at the end of the live, okay? But these are going to ship pretty quickly, and they're coming from our studio in Texas. I would anticipate that you guys will see a shipping notification within a week now, which is amazing. All right, let's get ready and let's hang out. And then I've got to film videos today. I'm going to get more active today on socials. We are going to be focusing on more couture items in our studio for the couture lovers. By the way, I was able to replicate that issue where when you added the dime bundle to your cart, it took you to the sparkle cart. That shouldn't have happened. Sabrina, this is from Fancy. It's actually the Remy, and it's so good. It's for massaging and sculpting your skin. So you rub it on like this. It also feels so good if you have stress. It really helps like with lymphatic drainage, and it's a massage. It feels so good. These are little beads on here. Really nice. And you can get those on my curated page. I'll add that in here. Anyone that purchases any of my links is going to be entered to win my PR box. Kelly, yours PR box, I believe it shipped this week. I can't wait for you to see all the goodies in there. And I'm already halfway full of goodies for this month's box. Make sure if you guys purchase using any of the links, just take a screenshot of your order and then put it into my Asana form. I have it linked on my Instagram. I don't know how to save that on Facebook, but I will try to do that. If you get stressed, it feels really good right here as well. Here's my curated link. I just put a bunch of stuff in a cart, but what you can do is you can take out anything in the cart. There's free gifts in there, discounts, and then you can add other brands. So what it is, and I've still been learning a little bit more of it, is it's a like shopping site where you can buy from multiple companies. And then they give you a discount if you purchase like more than one. There's free shipping. They give you free gifts. And what's nice is like all these different brands kind of collaborate together for it. What shipping says you'll get it Monday? The beaded shells? By the way, I was messing around. Oh, the box I sent. Okay, good. I was messing around with shipping last night, trying to figure out like how to add the new insurance carrier and stuff. So if there's any issues, it could be my fault. Joe's like, don't mess with the cart page, but just let me know. I was like, when I was crying with all my insurance claims, I was like, we need to add extra insurance options. This is driving me crazy. So this helps bring blood to the surface of the skin, helping with collagen production. It also helps sculpt the jawline. If you do it down here, it also helps relax sore muscles if you carry a lot of tension in your forehead. Oh, Jennifer. Okay. So just ignore that for now. Our artisans were like, if we do custom items, can we ask for a tip? Like, do you think that that would be weird? And I was like, I mean, if you're like going above and beyond, I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. I don't want to ever feel like pressured. So don't feel pressured. But just so you know, anybody that does want to tip their artisans when you're working with artisans, because as we move more into that space at our studio here, 100% of it will go to the artisans as a tip. Good. Yeah, and we're trying to like automate it, trying to make it really good for them, because I really want them to take pride in their work, and I really want them to be excited to serve, because I feel like you want that experience of like a white glove experience. You want to feel cared for, and you don't want to feel like a factory, you know? And so I want to really bring that back with our design requests. And that's what we're going to do. So yeah, the tips. So yes, when we do, right now, we're just going to kind of like pool them. But if once we have it directed where you're working directly with an artisan, it'll go directly to that artisan. Yeah. So we're going to create like tags for their products. So like things that they make on the side will be tagged with them. So when you purchase their product, they'll be finishing it out for you. I want to make it so like they can take a picture, they can message you and be like, hey, here it is, it's going out. In order to do that, we need to like slow down here. And so that's one of the reasons why we're trying to move more of the bulk work to the other facility, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, because our artists are creating such cool pieces, and I want them to like benefit from it too, especially the service that they give, because I think service is so important. You know, I want them to like really care and take pride in everything. I mean, they should anyway, but this is like an extra little incentive to reward them for the care that they give. But it's all discretionary, so whatever you guys want, obviously. Okay. They don't even know about it, so don't tell them. We want to surprise them with it. The Merit blush is archival, if you want to screenshot it. By the way, when I share things, are they backwards to you? Because they're backwards to me. No, they're good? Okay, good. Here is my Merit link. You get a signature bag free with every first order. The things that I love from Merit are the blush bombs, specifically the blush bombs and the mascara. Those are my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the highlighter. There it is, but I love the blush bombs. They're so good. Oh, Cami, thank you. I would imagine, I don't know yet, but we will be able to track all of that. Joe's building apps right now for everybody, so everyone on the team will have access to messages, and so when they are working with a specific artist, the message will go directly to that artist, to the customer, to be able to message, send pictures and stuff like that too. So we are working on that for them. We have such a great team. I'm sure that we would be able to do something like that. I just don't know how it would work. Maybe it'd have to be kind of on the back end, you know? Hold on one sec. Hi, Lev, I'm live. Hi, Levy, I'm live. Did you want to show me something? Yes. Okay. Can you guys hold and chat amongst yourselves? Or should I pause the live? Maybe you guys figure out a way to request, you guys noodle and figure out a way to request a certain designer without hurting anyone's feelings. I'll be right back. Okay, give me all the deets. What did you guys solve for? Also, I'm in my workout clothes still. Oh. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh, the drag race. I would freak out if my daughters did that. It's amazing. Yeah, girls can do anything, right? This is what I use right here. And let's see. Also something that we're working on at the studio that you guys are gonna die over. I will share with you in just a sec. Here's the skin tinted moisturizer that I use. Perfect, Jennifer. we're working through your guys' design requests. That's really what I want our team focusing on here. I want them doing design requests. I want them doing custom orders. I want them making couture pieces. I want them being able to share the process with you guys, like showing on videos, like on Instagram, interacting more, like doing more fun stuff where you guys get to really see the creativity come alive and like the stories behind the pieces that they're making. I feel like that needs to come back because it's so important and it's really exciting. And these are like one of a kind pieces. So that's what we would like, that's what we're going to be focusing on. And then custom orders as well. And like really getting to know, I want our artisans to really get to know you guys as people and what you like, and being able to like create for you, like knowing that you like specific things and being like, because we have so much treasures, like we have so many treasures at the studio. Anybody, like you guys would probably spend 6 months there every day digging through goodies and finding treasures and designing. It's like a paradise. And so I really want to like dig into that and start making things specifically for you guys. And like, yeah, I'm really excited and like sharing them and being like, hey, who's interested in this? Message us. And that would be like going to that specific designer. So yeah, anyway, that's always kind of been my dream, but we just also have to, you know, stay afloat and make a lot of quantity of bands too. Yeah. My shade is Groenland. And so that way, if like our other team is making the quantity of bands and we're making like the really couture pieces, that would be such a happy medium. No, Holly gets so excited. And like, how boring is it for them when I'm like, nope, you have to make 50 black quilted because that's what we're selling. That's what we've sold this week. And then that's just like, that's like a factory, you know? Oh, the Lumina is dropping soon. I can see exactly what date. So did we send that yet in the calendar, the drop calendar? Exactly. That's what I want it to be. Okay, let's see. I mean, all of our bands are gorgeous and exciting, in my opinion. I love all of them. But like for our artists, they like really get excited about stuff. They really get excited about like making up things and, you know, the embroidery and all that cool stuff. Okay, so it's launching on the 22nd. Yes. So we have our drop calendar designed all the way through the 8th. We're going to continue and have it all the way through the 30th of September. And then we're going to start sending out the like weekly sneak peeks. I'm going to be sharing sneak peeks. We're just starting to like get our groove in here. So today our promo is the beaded shells in either color, and you get a free sparklet, add to your order. And then one person that purchased either before or during this live on the CL Mahina or the beaded shells, I'm going to pick one of you guys to win these adorable Dolce Vita shoelaces plus one of the new sparklets, and I'll just ship them to you, and we'll pick that during the live. So right now I'm using the Merit mascara. This is the tubing mascara. I haven't gotten my lash serum yet, by the way. I actually don't really have baggy, like I don't have big circles under my eyes today, which surprises me because I was up till midnight with those USPS claims, plus filing paperwork for my Italian, all the Italian paperwork that I have to still file. I had to get background checks, FBI and California background check. I had to get my marriage license registered with Italy. I have to get, and then Kelsey's baby. I'm doing his too. I didn't get the lash serum yet. Bubblegum lining, let me show you that. It matches. Yeah, it does have a hint of peach. Isn't that pretty? Here, so you can see like the coloring. It looks so gorgeous. Eyebrows done. I'm gonna do some shadow, I think, today too. Of course, I pick shadows that aren't available anymore, but I do love these. I'm gonna do Lena, we missed you, but thankfully you're here. I'm gonna do some like grays today because it's a gray day. And I'm wearing gray today too. Maybe that was the inspo. And this isn't my outfit of the day. This is just my outfit of the morning. Maybe I'll get dolled up today for fun. Oh my gosh, you know what I didn't share with you guys? Because I've been so focused on solving issues that I haven't even gone on stories and shared the sales that I found. One of my favorite clothing stores, Social Threads, is doing a $25 sale and 60% off all sale items, an additional 60% off all sale items. It's crazy. So they have like insane deals happening right now. One of them is like a $25 shop. Like all the things are $25. So let me share that link too, because there's some really good items in here. A lot of my clothes are from them. They have free people. They've got really cute clothing accessories. And then if you guys purchase through any of my links, just make sure you screenshot it and enter the giveaway. They've got great stuff. It's another female-funded brand too. What do you guys think? I never do like shadowy. Do you like it? It's very different for me. I'm gonna do some under eye too. I don't like that. That's pretty. Do we like a little bit of gray color? I am getting dual citizenship. So Joe has dual citizenship through his grandfather. His grandfather immigrated from Italy. He got dual citizenship and our girls got it about 15 years ago. It was a very long process. We reconnected with his Italian family, and it's just a pretty amazing thing to have. It's like a benefit, like why not? We can go there for longer. If our girls ever want to live there for a period of time, they can. He still has family there, which we reconnected with his Italian family, which was so special. And then little Mateo can get it too. So it's just a long process. So in order for me to get it, it's obviously not a blood right, and they changed all the rules. I have to speak Italian at a B1 level. No Italian at a B1 level, which that's what I've been learning, which I passed the test just barely, but I still passed it. And then we also have to, do FBI background checks and all that. I've got to get it apostolized and translated and then file all the paperwork. To get citizenship, you have to have a single generation grandparent that did not give up the citizenship. There was a period of time where they had to give up the citizenship in order to become American citizens. And then you have to go back and register. You have to pull their birth certificate information, and it's a right, like an Italian right. It's pretty cool. So I do recommend, they've changed the rules, or they've tried to change the rules. So some people, they've had a tough time getting it. Luckily, Joe got it before. The reason why they're turning down a lot of people is because it's like the number 3 passport to have. It's like and so a lot of people that don't live there, don't go there, don't even travel there. They have just been registering it just to get it. There's a lot of Argentinians that have Italian citizenship because their family, a lot of Italians moved to Argentina. Actually, one of Joe's uncles moved to Argentina, which is pretty cool. If you guys have ever been there, there's actually a region called Aldo Bonzi, which is one of his uncles. And anyway, it's just a really cool thing to have, to be able to go and travel. When we were there, we had to leave because I couldn't stay over 90 days in a certain consecutive period of time. So I was like, it would be nice to just be able to go if we wanted. We can conduct business there. I would love to set up Sparklet EU, would be super cool. I don't know. It's a cool thing to have, if might as well. And we like to go there. We love to be in Europe. It's fun to be in and stuff. Eventually we'd like to have a property there or something. Yeah, if your husband is Italian and he's single level removed, maybe his grandfather or something, you should look into it. It's pretty cool. Okay, you guys, these Sparklet rings I'm dying over them. And I want to show you because I've been wearing them and I'm so excited for them to launch. You can actually, a lot of countries have it too. And that's what's so beautiful about the melting pot that is America. We appreciate other cultures. We are you have that right and everything. And so I just think it's really cool that they didn't have to give it up. Is that not beautiful? So these are some of the new Sparklets. What's nice is you can just pull it out. And then I was sharing this on the story. Look how fun this is with the Mickey Mouse. Joe's family came through Ellis Island too. Really? Oh, Jennifer, you could totally get it. It's definitely a long process, but you should just ask AI or hire an attorney and they can help you with everything. If you need an attorney, we have one in Milan that can help. I know, the Mickey is just so cute. I wonder what it would look like with the pyramid stud. Oh my gosh. Look at, okay, now I want to try this with all of these. All right, let's see with the clover. So cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I love how interchangeable they are. My wedding ring is a 4.5. I have the tiniest fingers. Right? Look at the rose. Isn't that so fun? Oh, when are they coming? In a long time. These are already approved for bulk production, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm a 4.5. I have the tiniest little fingers ever. I'm not sure. We haven't looked at that yet. We have to look at the like complete cost once they come in, what the customs are like and all that, and then we'll let you guys know. I also have very short fingers. One of the things is that my fingers are like, they're super short. So when I take my nails off, it looks like I have the tiniest hands ever. That's one of the reasons why I wear press-on nails too. Because it makes my fingers look longer. I'm not seeing Mateo, so I can put perfume on today. Kelsey was like, I definitely think it was the perfume because my chair smelled like you. His poor little eye was swollen. He was laying on my chest, so I'm like, yeah, it probably was. But so I put on my calendar, no perfume today. It's a Mateo day. All right, I'm actually gonna do some unboxings today too. I know, he was okay. It didn't bother him. He just looked a little swollen. Stacy, I got some of Stacy's bows, so I wanted to undo those with you guys. Again, these are launching tonight, and if you use code SPARKLE to save, you will be entered to win the contest. By the way, if you use code SPARKLE on that, you're automatically entered. You don't have to fill in the form. It's the other stuff. If you like don't use the code, but you use a link somewhere else, that's where like I just need to our system kind of like double checks it. And do you want the form in here, by the way? Do you guys want me to give you the Asana form or put it in? Well, let me see if I can put it in here. I don't even know if it'll load, to be honest. Because it's kind of long. I could always message you it, but it's actually listed on Instagram, and I'll show you where to find it if you ever need to find it. So it lives right here under gifting. So just click that and that'll put up the video, and there's the entry form. Boop, right there. All of my links, like the links I use here, or you can DM me for a link. I can send you a link to things, even if it's like a brand, even if it's like Lululemon or like big companies like that, I can make you a link as well. But like the specialty ones that I do that I have codes for, the code also works too. But I know sometimes like they'll give a different code that's bigger, and I'd rather you get a discount. So, but if you use the link, I should also get credit for that too. And I did put up the curated, I put up social threads, I put up my makeup, which you can click in here or go back to shop all and you can click it from there. But if you ever can't get to the link, it's not working for some reason, just send me a message on Instagram and I'll send it to you. Okay, so cute. This one is the black Satin bow. I love their bows because they're really high quality. They have this like rubber gripper here so they don't slip. And they're really cute and girly, but like you can also just dress them up. Oh, aren't they so good? I know a lot of you girls purchased those. Are you loving them or what? They're so good, so comfortable, flattering on every body type, classy, but they feel like you're wearing sweats, don't they? No, they're so good. If you guys want that link, if you want me to put that link up, let me know, because they were literally like $59 on sale from like $150. After Linda, just send me a DM and that way you can access it. I can send it to you, or I can even just like put it in here and you can screenshot it. It's, oh my gosh. Okay. You guys just are going to need the Lululemon. It's so good. So these are the Daydrift High Rise. I have them in 3 colors. My favorite color is the light ivory, which I bought a second pair because they're light and I don't want them to ever like not have them. And I don't want them to get stained or anything. I just love them, but they feel like sweatpants. And they are flat front, but they've got the like pleats in them. They're high rise. They're so stinking good. So good. It is. Yeah, I was sitting in a hair salon chair all day yesterday, working and getting it done. Getting it done. I chat a little bit with my stylist, but then I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have so much to do. So we like catch up at first. She's having a baby. I adore her. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get back to it. Thank you. I feel bright and fresh again. My little widget isn't working. Okay, let me see if this one works. Yep. Okay, perfect. Here it is. And I'll put it in the description here. Failed to add product from link. Okay. So not all my links are working today. Here is the link right there if you want to grab it. So just copy that right there and then you just screenshot it and then save it in your photos and then you can copy it and go to it. Copy and paste it. And I need to send this to our app developer. Okay. All right, let's look at the Hawthorne bow. So this is fall colors. I know that at Sparklet it's still summer, but all the fall colors are coming out right now for most other brands. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So these are the satin bows. For Lululemon, I do not have a code. I just have a link. They don't give codes out to creators. I've messaged them and asked them. Just so you guys know, I share things that I actually really love. Whether or not I make a commission on them, I share them because I love them. I completely disagree with the creators that are only sharing things to make money off them. Like that's just not my integrity. I mean, I appreciate when I can earn a commission, but like, I think that takes away the whole aspect of like trust. So I feel like I will share things that I actually like. I've sent products back because I'm like, I don't like this quality. And I will be honest with you if I actually like things. Let's see. Oh yeah, Shelly, give her your link. So if you guys want to ever share your link. I'll show you guys how to do that. So go to your rewards page. So go to Sparkle Bands, and there should be a little give 10, get 10, which gives a discount. So you can earn, you're giving friends 10% off on their first purchase, plus you earn 1,000 points in return. So this is actually on our website here. There's like a little thing right here, and you can click that, and that will give them 10% off. It says give 10, get $10, but it's actually a percentage. I'm gonna screenshot that so we can fix it. The sizing on the pants is, I would say it fits true to size. I'm wearing a size medium because I have like a booty and I don't want it to pull at the pleats. But I would say they fit true to size, and I would wear them on your waist. I would wear them higher up so they're not super long. If you want to wear them lower, I would get a shorter inseam because they are like pretty true to size on the length. And like if mine, I have a smaller waist and like a big butt, so I get a medium. If it drops lower, like if I don't do the drawstring or a belt, then I'll kind of step on the backs. Yeah, you can try House of Bonzi. It doesn't work either. I don't know. Message me and I can kind of check it out. We paused our affiliate program, so we don't really have affiliates right now, but we did turn on some of the codes. Oh, I didn't realize that Lulu has free alterations. I did not know that. Okay, let's see what else is in here. I've got purple. Lauren, they also have shorter inseam versions as well. I remember, so when I used to have a consignment store, I had an online consignment store before I started Sparkle. I had this one consignee that was like super petite. She was like tiny, and then she also had like a very tiny inseam. And my girlfriend Julie, who lived down the street, she still has a house, but she moved to Chicago. I would be like, oh my gosh, we got a whole box of goodies in from Carolina. You gotta come and check it out. And she would like come to my garage and go shopping in the garage and like take all the jeans because they were already hemmed beautifully. Yay, Asher, I'm so excited. Look how pretty this plum color is. Do you guys want to see my favorite way to style these bows, by the way? It's not going to look great with my t-shirt, but I will. And then this is the briarwood. Asher, did you make sure to add your Sparklet? So today, free Sparklet with the purchase of the shells band. Tomorrow, not so much. No! Okay, give me your order number. I'll do it for you. If you haven't got your free Sparklet yet, please note, I have it on a list. I have it on a list to check. And Joe has just been really busy, and he's the one that does it for me. I'm trying to get him to make me like a quick app so I could easily do it without bothering him. But yeah. Okay, what's the order number, Ashter? And I'll pop it in there. Anyone else forget to add them? What I'll do is I'll just send you a coupon. We're also trying to move the Sparklets to our Texas facility so that they can package them with the bands. Let me tell you, the more that we can save money on stuff like that, like shipping and everything, the more that we can give back to you guys. So that's what we're really trying to consolidate, trying to figure out how to combine packaging, all that stuff. Okay, this one is our army green leathers. So we have 3 bows, or 4. Yay, Adriana! Everyone post your charm holders on the page. I'm so excited to see them. So all of these are dropping tonight for my adorned girlies. So good. And I do have to say, I really do appreciate when you guys share feedback and things. Like, I appreciate it. Even when it was like, okay, there's an issue here, like, I want to know about that stuff so we can get it fixed. Like, immediately, I didn't notice that there was some edge paint creeping over the edges and that needed to be cleaned up. So we called and talked with the team this morning. First thing, it was like 8:01. And I was like, can you please clean up the edges of the Mahinas? So they got those done for you. Is it the free sparkle on the blessing cherry band? You forgot to order the cherry band. Okay, I'll put those up for you guys right now too. 202267. I'll have to add those separately though. So you'll just have to give me your order number. Here is the SS Cherries Watchlet. Is that the one that you wanted? There's one with white lining and one with red lining. So there's the red one and here's the white one. So you can shop either. You're welcome. All right, let me get a hair tie. And then I'm being beckoned again, so. All right, so one of my favorite ways to wear bows is to, hi Cheryl. So I'm gonna pick one of you guys, by the way, at the end of the live to get the little gift. So I'm almost done for that. So these are my favorite rubber bands. They're from Kitsch, I love them. And here's how I like to wear my bows. So I do a little quail tail, that's what I call it. And then I split here and I flip it like that. And then I kind of fluff it up a little bit. And then, so it makes almost like a little croissant on your head. And then, let's see, I'll do the purple one. You take the bow and you put it directly behind your little quail tail. Who's here? Oh, Sierra's here. We have a meeting. And then you just put your little bow in like that. And then kind of spruce it up till it looks cute. What do we think? So that's one way. You can also put it in standard. Yeah, it's just a fun little extra way to do it. A little girly look. Pull some tendrils down. You could do it with all your hair actually, but they won't hold on my hair because I have lots of hair, but it'll hold like a half head. Yeah, and they're cute on ponytails too. Thank you, Linda. So gotta shout out my girl, Stacy. She's dropping these today. If you want the link to it, let me see if she sent it to me this morning. Ah, she did send. She sent me the link. It looks like they're already live. Let me grab them. They're really high quality. And and then I'm being beckoned, so I have to go. But I loved hanging out with you guys. And I'll probably be on later. Here is the Windsor. That's what I'm wearing here. Oh, thank you, Wendy. 202269. You can shop this live later, by the way. It should have all these links still in here. So you can click on the product. I'll show you how to do that too. Here is the Hawthorn. I love the olive green too. I actually really want to do, well, one, I want black suede watchlet, and I want a dark green and a burgundy for the fall. Here's the briarwood and the Ashford. So you can go back and shop these anytime. You can also use code Sparkle. If there's another discount that's bigger, use that discount. But if you click through the link, you'll still get credit for the giveaway. What other colors? We already have chocolate. We have blue. I feel like I'm not going to do a golden because we have the corduroy golden. But I think a burgundy would be really pretty. Burgundy suede is just delicious. So thank you guys for jumping on. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to pick a giveaway winner right now as well. So for all of you guys that purchased either during the live or last night for pre-shop, let me check that out. So to qualify, it was any Mahina from the CL Mahina, which it looks like there's only 2 left with mint, 1 left with cream, and 1 left in a double logo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have, and then the shells. So one of those 2 since last night or today. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Picking the winner, and you guys will get one of the new Sparklets. Adriana Underhill, congratulations. All right, which one do you want? So I'm going to give you these and which Sparklets from the new collection. Or you can have one of the old ones too, but I thought this would be more fun. You can always DM me as well if you can't choose right now. Ooh, but they're so pretty. Screenshot it. And then I have to go because I'm in a meeting. Okay. All right, just DM me, girl. All right, thank you guys. I've got to run. I've got a meeting, but thank you for being the best part of Sparkle.